Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series in FIFA 15. This is a career mode in which we follow the managerial reign of the most amazing, most coveted manager, the Wealdstone Raider. Now, he spent a long time thinking about where he was going to play. I mean, there are a lot of good leagues and a lot of good teams. First he thought about Spain, but it didn't really seem like the right choice for him. He finally set his eyes upon the Bundesliga 2, and in particular, Bochum. As you can see, he had to tell Bochum that he was their new manager, as although Bochum didn't know who he was, they had to accept him purely because he was the Wealdstone Raiders. At the moment, no games have been played, and so they're in a very good position to get promoted. I mean, they're in the top 1. Not many teams can say that they were first. The team that he inherited required a lot of new players, as there were some old faces in there that wouldn't be around for very long. A long time was spent looking through players and scouting. Finally, some successful transfers were made. Players from the Bundesliga were brought down a division just on loan, as not many wanted to commit fully to Bochum. A lot of offers were accepted due to the fact that it gave the young players a lot of experience. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper was injured and some changes had to be made. In the very first game, which was simulated due to it being a friendly and only pussies playing friendlies, Bochum were able to draw 1-1, away in the land of America against Dallas. Unfortunately, Bochum lost. It was a long distance travel for a friendly though, so it's okay. They really needed some wins, as they hadn't been doing very well in the friendlies. When the penalty was missed, hope was gained. Bochum were able to score and win 1-0. A lot of time was taken in preparing Bochum for their very first game in the Dutch Polka against Frankfurt home. Not many changes were made, although a lot of time was spent looking through the young new recruits that had been gained from loans. Everyone was very ready for their game, including Frankfurt, who would obviously have a strong team. The players shook hands in good fashion, and the fans could easily be heard.
You've got no friends. You've got no drown.
With the players and the team of Frankfurt looking very strong, everyone knew it would be a very difficult game for Bochum. Straight from the beginning, Bochum looked threatening and had a very close cross that almost allowed a header cheddar. Unfortunately, a foul was given away, very close to the goal. I wonder what would happen. It's so sad. The first game, the first goal to the opponents, the Wealdstone Raiders, Bochum, Germany as a group. They were let down. The goal was beautiful, too beautiful. The Wealdstone Raider declared that the fans of Frankfurt were shit and demanded a drugs test on that player. Something had to be done to change. Something had to change, otherwise the players would gain bad morale from this first defeat. Unfortunately, it was one-way traffic. It was a very close miss. Besiktas gained the ball halfway into their own half. He ran down the wing. He went inside one player, outside the other, back inside, past another, 3 players past the goalkeeper. Beautiful goal. The Wealdstone Raider knew that this man was special. Unfortunately, he was Slovakian and like 70 years old, but that didn't matter for now. For now, he had scored a goal and brought them back into the game. Good job. Into the second half, and our man is brought down. What has the referee done? Oh, he has given us the penalty of dreams, the penalty of hope. As the Wealdstone Raider put on his best player onto the penalty, the fans could be heard cheering and drinking large copious amounts of alcohol. It was not even October yet, yet they were still already drinking. The penalty was easily swept home as it hit the roof of the net. The fans believed, Wealdstone Raider believed. The fans of Bochum were definitely not shit. What a beautiful goal it was, into the roof of the net. The yeeda 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 yo's could be heard. Frankfurt had a shot that was just over. Changes had to be made. People had to go out of position just to make way. Cam was put right mid, and another change was made also. Just before the second change could be made, we struck again. Bochum FC, Wealdstone Raiders FC scored. 3-1. It looked easy, but the game was far from comfortable. The yeeda yeeda yeedios continued to ring out. It was a beautiful goal, beautifully worked inside the players. Bochum seemed like they could just run through defences. They were rampant. The man who got the first, got the third. So good that a game clip had to be recorded. And thus, the game ended. 3-1. What a game. What a result.